guest in the building, right?
Uncle JoJo.
Okay. Coming from where? Where is he from?
PG County. PG County in the house.
So that's heavy go-go territory. So, right? Am I wrong? Nope. Yeah. So when I first started out, we did some tour dates. We did probably about 10 tour dates with Backyard Band and Miss Tony and myself as the opening act. So I thought I was a shit. So I had one record. I only had one record, right? But I thought I was a shit. And so Tony had probably 2 records at this point. So you had Pull Your Guns Out and you had What's Up, What's Up. So these were hot records. In Baltimore, this was a shit. I had my record, which was called Hey Girl, Where Your Boyfriend At? So I was 18 at the time. And so Backyard Band was a big deal. Now, you could do the same show in Baltimore. We had to reverse it. And I would probably still open up, and then maybe Backyard Band would come second, and then Tony would close the show out. But on all these tour dates, these were more heavy go-go places. So I still opened up, Tony came second, and the Backyard Band closed out the shows. But like I said, they rotated depending on where they were. So we did this show on the Eastern Shore that really sticks out in my mind.
That's not PG County.
I didn't say anything about it being PG County. The reason for the story is go-go territory. Okay, that's just it. That's it. Just go-go. I think of go-go. I think of them. So we go do the performance. I did my set. It was cool. Tony did his set. He ripped it. And I'm just kind of like, top that. Like, huh. And then Backyard Band came out.
Is that an epic fail shake or
they ripped it? Okay, they ripped it. So I never seen girls react like this to music other than like Luke. I'm talking about their clothes came off. They ran to the front. It was crazy. So I'm a kid. I had never even. The only time I had been outside the state was to my grandmother's house, right? So I hadn't seen a lot of shit. But this was like they ripped it, and I really have a lot of respect for bands and people with that kind of vibe.
Did you smash anybody that night?
No. I had a girlfriend. I had one girlfriend who I talked to on the phone the whole night in the hotel room.
Oh, yeah. You were still young.
Yeah, I was still young. Now, so we had the whole floor of the hotel is how they booked it. And so the band, them dudes had a lot of girls, right? Tony, who was a gay person, had a lot of dudes in and out of his hotel room. It was the craziest thing.
And you was on the phone being faithful.
And I was on the phone, yes, absolutely. On the phone with my girlfriend the whole time, the whole night. Like, under the covers on the phone. Like, I don't know. Right. But Tony, the thing about Tony that was so weird is that we would be in clubs and he would be able to point out who, guys that he said was down low.
They know.
Yeah, I said, how do you mean? How do you know? So he would be like, see him right there, him, or he would be like, I can fuck him, or like shit like it was fucking crazy. But so you're definitely R.I.P. Tony. But I always like to slip in some road stories here and there. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get into Just Happy real quick, and then we're gonna come back and chop it up with our special guest, Diamond K Morning Show, radioonfire.com. Stay tuned, y'all.